Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, there was a fight on Friday on ESPN. I wanted to do a post-fight video. I wasn't able to, but the fight, the performance that I saw was so good that I could not pass up talking about it, and I wanted to give the man Denis Shafikov his just due. Now, if you guys don't know, Friday night PBC had a card on ESPN. Silky Wilkie Camper, shout out to Silky Wilkie, Canino's boxing gym. He fought on the undercard. I don't know the name of the guy he fought, but I know he lost. I didn't get a chance to watch that fight. Kind of glad I didn't because I wanted Silky to pull it out. But anyway, Jamel Herring and Denis Shafikov. It was an interesting fight to me because on one hand you have Herring, who before coming into the fight was an undefeated prospect, not been tested against really any top level opposition. Taking a major step up in class, but still an Olympian, good amateur pedigree, and a guy who seemed like he had all the makings to win that fight coming into it. Then you have Shafikov, a guy who's always been tough, has lost 2 world title fights to the kid, I think it was Miguel. I can't remember the first guy's name, but I know he lost Francis Bartholomew in his last fight. He lost the last fight, a very tough fight. By the way, if you guys have never seen that fight, that was a very tough fight for Francis Bartholomew. Shafikov gave him hell, and Francis, having a great amateur pedigree, was able to make an adjustment around the 8th or 7th round and outbox Shafikov, but still one of his harder fights to date. Shafikov had been battle tested for this fight, so unless Herring was bringing something special to the table or something really, really good to the table, it was going to be hard to stop a guy like Shafikov, and that's exactly what happened. Herring wasn't bringing enough to the table to deal with Shafikov. And his pressure style, being the taller fighter by about 3 to 4 inches, he wasn't able to exploit that size, exploit Shafikov with a jab or control the range. So when you can't do that against a guy like Shafikov, and he's getting in the inside and he's piecing you up, landing good flush shots with his right and left hand, it's going to be very hard to win. And Herring had no chance with the way he was getting hit, with the way he was not able to make him pay when he would slip certain shots. So good luck to Jamel Herring. The U.S. first of all, before I continue on, let me just say that the 2012 4-man team from the U.S. Olympics is not looking good as pros right now. You had I can't remember the 4th person. I know it was Earl Spence who went the furthest. He's looking pretty good. He's probably the best out of all of them. Marcus Brown, who lost his last fight to Hot Rod, or I can't say his name, but the Hot Rod guy, the light heavyweight prospect that was at the fight, got booed in his own hometown. So you had him, who hasn't looked so good in his step-up fights. And now here, Jamel Herring, who's not looking, who lost step-up fights. So really the only guy on the U.S. 2012 team that's had a good pro career so far has been Earl Spence, but there's still time. We'll see what happens with these other guys. But Shafikov, man, I think he's a guy that should be considered for a title shot. Maybe get another fight under his belt, get another win under his belt, but he's a guy that's paid his dues in the sport, man. And I know he got one against Bartholomew, so maybe you want to see him get 1 or 2 more wins. But honestly speaking, there really aren't a whole lot of guys in his weight class at 130 that can deal with Shafikov. Dude can fight his behind off, and or not 130, 135, I should say. The dude can fight his behind off, and anybody who's taller than him, which is pretty much everybody, because he's a short lightweight. Anybody who's taller than him that does not control range very well is in danger of losing to him. So I would love to see him fight the likes of, not that they're going to happen, but if it was in a world where things were Brendan's way, if he could fight Felix Verdejo or a Robert Easter Jr., either one of those 2 fights would be incredible. Just to see, honestly, if they were to hypothetically happen, it would let me know a lot about both those guys, because Shafikov is so damn tough, and he deserves another title fight within the near future. But hopefully, probably get another win under his belt before he actually gets the fight. But yeah, man, just wanted to get this out there. Denis Shafikov gets a 10th round TKO over previously undefeated Jamel Herring. Let me know what you guys think about this fight if you had a chance to catch it. what do you think Denis Shafikov ranks, in that weight class, and and how far do you think he is from fighting for a world title? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Denis. So until next time, take care, guys.